All right, what up? I kind of wanted to. I kind of wanted to just replay the whole fucking story of Final Fantasy 14, just because I thought, I don't know, I haven't played it in a few years, and I kind of want to relive it a little bit, get my lore game back up before um Evercold comes out. I just thought it would be fun to. I might do this for a few hours every day. I don't know. But this is one of the best stories in probably any game I've played. Definitely in the top 10. Plus, going through all of it again after knowing what all everything happens, I could actually see some stuff that may be different or that leads into things better. Or we could see how the story's connected better or worse. Or if they retconned a bunch of shit. I don't know. I'm just gonna. It also gives me a chance to relearn how to play tank and shit too. I just got attacked by a fucking, sleep paralysis demon. But I picked I'm not going to be a tank on this one. I'm probably going to be a tank in probably Heaven's Ward. Or I don't know. I probably should just be a tank now. But I wanted to be playing a Dark Knight, either in Heaven's Ward or Shadowbringer. Also wanted to see what the because all the times that I've started, I was always starting in Ulda for the first two times I started. I haven't got to see the limbs. I want to see the Gridania one at some point, but hell, I don't know if I'll be making a third character for a long time. Yeah, I'm not fucking leveling up all my crafting shit on this. I don't want to smell the salty breeze, dude. That's weird. You go to the wind blows, seeks fortune, glory. Now, that's what I call levity. What's first that attracted you? Uh, I don't like any of these. Just be quiet. I don't know. Just want to roam around, dude. Be a retard for a while. We all have secrets or three, don't we? Cousins. Alright, dude, speak for yourself. Just remember, though, there are more important things than the fortune, glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit being dead as that. Okay, Jesus Christ, I can't read that. Speak like a normal human being. Shit. Have you no sense? You get below. Fuck you, dude. You have no idea what I'm gonna do eventually, and you know, I may be able to destroy death itself at some point. Hey, Dave. Have a boatload of balls. Jesus Christ. Started, yeah, I'm gonna. I just felt like replaying some of this slowly before Evercold comes out. I'll probably play all the way up till Dawn Trail and stop. And I probably won't be. I'll probably only like level up 3 classes. I really need to learn how to be a fucking healer. But I also really don't want to. Currently sitting in London. That's pretty cool. I don't know much about that except it's got a big tower, a big clock tower. Big Ben. It's your first trip to No, I've been here literally thousands of times. Over there, we're not train back to Scotland. Oh, like the UK is so small. I don't understand why you guys don't just drive everywhere. Yeah, I'm off of work in the yeah, I did a few weeks ago. I'm just playing probably for about an hour and a half before I have to get up and get ready to go to work. Then I'll probably come back later after work.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Lotamo Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa. To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer. Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane.
Lim Lane? I picked this astrologer, or not astrologer, I forgot what it, and arcanist or whatever, the summoner thing. I picked it just so I could get to the rogue as quickly as possible. Because that's what I actually want to play. I want to relearn how to play ninja. That shit's complicated as fuck. And I need to do that very slowly. I'll probably be playing Ninja up until Stormblood. Then I'll probably switch to Dark Knight. Endwalker, I may learn. I'm not going to play Paladin on this because my Paladin's low enough level on the main character where I could learn how to play it pretty easily.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on his life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
I do like how like all of these intros, the older intros, like the fucking Skyrim intro. This is like the Morrowind intro. Well, I'm not a slave in the bottom of the ship, but you know. I hope my fucking hotkeys are saved because that's gonna be annoying. I have to fix that real quick. Although, to be honest, I'm only going to be using like 4 or 5 keys for the foreseeable future, so. Yeah. What up, bitch? Put a damn shirt on. Close your fucking shirt. Allow one of Limsman's finest to set you on the right path. Hop on it. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm still scarred from that Dark Pals game yesterday. You can't be saying shit like that. Alright, I will have to fucking fix my hotkeys at some point for this shit. It'll be fine. What the fuck? Oh no. Fucking... I have to fix all this shit real quick, because I can't fucking play like this. Something I need to fix here, but I can't remember what it is. It's not that. Auto attack priority. I don't know. Maybe it's automatic. We'll see. If it's not working right, I'll be able to fix it. You're itching to explore, but adventures require register their presence in the city. So before you do anything else, get yourself over the drowning winch. It's not far, just head straight to the street. Alright. Once you're there, look for a fellow by the name. You don't need to tell me, it's gonna automatically tell me what to do. This is something I will say. Um, a lot of games dialogue is like needlessly long for no fucking reason. Just tell me what to do. I know you could give me your lore drops in a different way than just trapping. Cutscenes are for lore drops. I have to remember, where do I get the rogue? It'll show it when it's time. I think I have to get to level 20 before I can even get to the rogue. A drink? No, I can't do that. I've not, there's a reason I got on that boat. And now I need to escape that alcohol, so no drinks, like it. I'm just gonna, man, there's always the Garland Empire to finish the job, and always planning, of course. But if they're planning anything, you can be sure it's to kill a lot of us. Yeah, true. The Garlands are kind of based. They'll, I completely destroy and break their empire. Took our bleeding memories too, because no one else has been able to explain it in a way that makes sense. Yeah, retcon. None of the folks what saw it live to tell the tale seems to agree on that. How it actually goes, it's all foggy. But there's one thing we can remember. That's the group of adventurers who laid down their lives. Yeah, there's a memorial plaque in Ulda, I'm pretty sure. They won't even let us picture their damn faces. It's like a Mandela effect. Is this what got people calling these heroes warriors of light? Maybe one day you'll be one of them. Oh, you have no idea. Something that's good about Final Fantasy is like a lot of MMOs try to give you like a individual meaningless type, or not an individual, but a collectivist kind of questing system that makes you feel like, oh, you're all part of the world and you're just one piece of it. Put a fucking shirt. Why do you guys have no shirt? Why are you? These are some ridiculous V-necks. But they make like most of the story like community based, or like based on the main character, like WoW, right? They don't make it about you. They make it about individuals. They're like prevalent in the lore or whatever. But Final Fantasy makes you feel like you're doing something. It doesn't make any sense in context to everything else, but a cup of piss like that, what the fuck is going on? How long are you going to talk? You handed out cups of piss? I'm glad I didn't take that drink now. Those Lumenzans could be headstrong bunch of bastards. Welcome to Limza Lumenza. Can't pronounce that word now. Take a moment to gather your wits. Oh no, I have to recollect all the aetheryte things. Alright, dude, you've just been talking too much. This is just tutorial shit. I know what to do. There's Orbs, Carbuncle, Dex, Radiant Aegis. What? Who? Who did it want me to introduce myself to? Hold on. I have to talk to everybody? Alright, now can I leave? Alright, I need to remember, hopefully as I'm doing the main stuff, like, fucking guide me, or the Aetheryte crystals. Novice. Oh, it's you again. Jesus Christ. Aetheryte crystal instructions, tap into the Aetheryte injuries. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells. Yes, 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 okay. I'm gonna skip most of the very beginning. Just because it's all fucking tutorial shit. I probably could have just done the tutorial. Or I did this. Jeez, this place, probably, I've spent so much fucking time here crafting. Crafting, and then I think there's a fishing mini game down there somewhere. I did that a lot too. Actually, we'll pay attention to this. Yes, I am What the fuck? Thermbagine? Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Mary doubtlessly explained, allow me to expound upon its nature. Arcanium taps into the living energies of Aether. The core of discipline, however, is found in the pursuit of definitive solutions to any potential quandary, even on the field of battle. If one wishes to make certain the question of victory, then one must apply the most effective strategy. An arcanist is measured by his ability to calmly analyze. The study of arcanium will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason? Yeah, I guess so. I came here to be a retard. Now you're making me teaching me how to be reasonable. I don't want to be reasonable. In lower low Nosa, you will find amongst 3 species of pests. Once you return from completing the preliminary trial, I will welcome you as an official member. Alright. So, this is the question I have. Can I... When do I unlock Rogue? Let me see. Pretty sure it's at like level 20. Okay, I just have to get a level 10. That won't take long. Have to get to level 10 and then... This is where things get annoying. I have to remember how to navigate through this shit. Okay, it is on the upper deck. Now this I have, navigating these places, I have not done in literally 5 years. Oh, that's the guild receptions. Thought I was... Oh, I just went the wrong way. Grab that aetherite crystal while I'm heading here. I will say, like, when I first started playing this game, I actually started playing it with a friend that I've had for like 10 years. So I've never played like the first little bit. I didn't really play it to enjoy it. We kind of played with and without each other some, so I had to rush through a lot of like content and things so we could continue the story. A lot of this stuff is going to be me. Like, I'm not going to like do really like big things. But I am going to go through the story at least, kind of slow. Except for the beginning part, because it's nothing but fucking tutorials. Pretty much once we leave Limzo, I'll be able to fucking play the game. God, now I have to remember how to get out of this fucking city. I have to be careful with my fucking teleports too, and I don't have a fucking mount. That's gonna be weird walking through here and it's gonna be weird walking through here because I've mostly flown through this whole fucking place. Well, I don't know how to do all this. I already got this stuff. Yeah. Is this even the right fucking way? Nope. Oh, let's stand on it anyways. Fucking. And, you know, walking through Limsey, you gotta kind of ignore the people here. It's nothing but a bunch of fucking degenerates. I'll go ahead and do this while I'm here, just for the quest. Alright, it's not auto-targeting. I'll have to fix that. I don't remember what the option is. I have to look it up. River lights. Airlight. How the fuck did they name these things? That's fucked up weird shit. It's like I swear to God, looking at this shit, like borderline. Most of these words sound French as fuck. Where are these? Are they like in the fucking lake? Or, yeah, that's a lake. A riverbed. Oh, they're in Lower Lenosa. Hell, I'm tempted to just... Because this is where the story is actually going to kind of start. I could just level up real quick, get to Rogue, and then start actual quests. It'll be alright. Most of these are level 1 or 2 quests, so. Something else I'm going to be doing with this character is I'm not going to use homes to get good gear. I'm either going to have gear from dungeons or from like the raids themselves. Just because I thought that would be interesting to find some glamours while I'm fucking playing this too. It turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from... Okay, Jesus Christ, dude. And unfortunately, the botanist I called in to train... What are you talking about? Like, what do you need me to do? Probably take that discipline of war, because I'm going to be a rogue soon, so... What? What did he want me to do? I didn't pay attention. Oh man, I have to fucking do that. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? I don't have any way. Yeah, well, I'm not going to do all this stuff. I'm just going to level up to 10 real quick, get rogue, and then worry about it. Because I guess I'm going to have to buy some level 5 gear. I'll go finish the Way of the Anarchist while I'm here. I know I like keeps calling it fucking anarchist. I don't care. That's what this is now. Oh hell, I'm not even... It takes super long. And I'll have to do... I guess I'm gonna have to do some of these side quests just to make money to get better gear. So I can probably buy some level 5 gear. I could probably just craft some, like, really shitty level 5 gear, too. No, that'd probably take even longer. Yeah, that'd take even longer. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I probably need to just... For some reason it saves my fucking volume settings, but... Go ahead and grab that aetherite crystal on here too. I don't know if I can though. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some shit that might be able to just one-shot me there. But okay, Kieran, already ahead of you. Okay, got that done. We're gonna get this fucking crystal while we're here. So I don't have to refine myself over here. And I'm probably gonna waste 100 gold just so I don't have to walk all the way back. I could probably just kill like a bunch of these ladybugs. I'm just gonna do that. How much XP does that give me? Yeah, that's pretty decent. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. I'm gonna have to walk back because I'm fucking broke. So might as well just accept that's gonna happen. I'm actually really interested how like all the icons and stuff play into the story because I completely forgot everything except the Asians. We're just gonna hope. We're just gonna hope and pray. We're gonna hope and pray that nothing catches us. This is where the game gets real, because if I get caught by one of those electric crystals, I'm fucked. Where's the fucking... Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't think we have to go... Fuck me. Oh my god. Don't fucking aggro. Don't aggro. Wait, can I not even get in here? Okay, thank Christ. There. Now we ain't got to worry about that. I'm not even going to fucking walk back. We'll be alright. I could just use the home turn, yeah. Let's do that. Do that. And we're gonna go, I think I'm just gonna spam kill a bunch of ladybugs. This is the wrong fucking place. I need to turn this quest in anyways. Where the fuck do I do that? Oh, I got the hunting log now. Raisins. Yeah, this will give me a hat. Go ahead and do that. Why is my fucking camera not working? The hunt log is actually pretty good to do now, too. It'll give me a fuckload of experience. Where does this happen? Okay, so I have to go to the aft castle. Alright, so we'll be able to... go ahead and do the hunter log while we're here. Why are you fucking aiming all the way over there? What is the wharf rat? Okay, so it's just individual ones. Lost lamb. We'll just drive by these fuckers while we're doing this. Hell, using the fucking Heaven Wards mount. There's pretty sure that's the mount that you get from doing like the Moogle crafting minigame. That I invested absolutely zero time in because I hate that mount. There's a wind sprite. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna have to really fix this shit soon. Kick Kieran again. I guess I can. It would be kind of strange seeing Kieran stream when he's like completely sober. Kind of weird. Like, I've only interacted with him when he was sober like twice beforehand, and now it's like every day he's sober. It's the bad thing. I forget how fucking pretty this map is. I think this gives me like 1,000 XP. Yeah. I kind of want this to be the last thing that I do, though. I don't understand what people are talking about. Like, when they start this game and they think that, oh, this is so boring and this is so bad. Like, it gets kind of repetitive about level 30, I'd say. But this game, like, the environments are cool. The music is good. I feel like I'm having a fucking Pokemon battle right now. Well, there's a reason this is my cope game. Usually, yep. They nailed it for sure. Yeah, they nailed it. The feel of it, and like the feel of Heavenward is probably like the game that actually made me, or the expansion that made me addicted to this game. Like, Heavenward is so fucking cool. There's like one part in the story, I don't remember who you're fighting. I think it's like a king or something. It's this boss fight, and you're like slowly figuring out that you're like this. You're a fragment of this Asian named Azam, and spoiler alert, by the way. And then you're fighting this dude, and he's like, "What the fuck are you?" It's like, "I'm the one that came here to kick your ass. That's who I am." Now, there's so many parts like that in this game. Sounds like cope. Well, this is the cope game. This is my cope game. How much XP do I get for killing these level 1s? I'm about to get a new book, so... For the most part, this first part is just me setting up for when I actually unlock Rogue and actually start playing the game for real. But nothing really happens until about level 20. And like, this is something that I actually don't like that they did. They changed a lot of the early dungeons and shit to make them simpler, and like, You didn't have to have, you know, secret hidden knowledge to be able to complete them. And I don't like that, because I had the secret hidden knowledge, and I liked being able to flex on people. I like being that guy I like being at the tank, charging forward, and doing all the fucking puzzles and everything, quicker than the fucking mobs would catch me. And then as the puzzle is being solved in front of me, there were just more mobs stacking up on me. And I just love giving my fucking healer an absolute heart attack. Yeah, you know. Then they changed it. I actually don't mind dungeons having, like, little puzzles and shit to solve. Because something that I figured out, especially in Dawn Trail, all the dungeons are very fucking boring. All the dungeons themselves, they might as well have just been like, they might as well have just been like individual boss fights, because the mob stuff, and there was no puzzles or anything in between the mobs, so you're just kind of like running into like 2 waves of mobs, taking them out, 2 more waves of mobs, take them out, maybe a little midway, like a little slightly tougher mob before you get to the boss, then you fight the boss. And that's it. I don't like that. I liked what they were doing in A Realm Reborn. They should keep doing that. Not like every dungeon. But there can be some puzzle dungeons sometimes. That's nice. I like puzzle dungeons every once in a while. It'd be annoying if all of them were that way. It's also boring for them to all be this way, too. Have to go to this gate. But, you know, it'd be nice to actually be able to play with skills in a puzzle dungeon. I usually hate puzzles, too. Look, if I'm complaining there's not enough puzzles, something's going wrong with your game. I'm literally somebody who was driven insane yesterday by a fucking Omelet Man song. What do I think of the RPG I was playing yesterday? I like it. It's just... This is my problem with some games like that. Like, I can play that type of game by myself better because it has a lot of, like, random experiment shit that you have to do to figure out how to get past certain parts of the game. So I'm probably not going to stream that game anymore, but I will probably be enjoying it on my own. Because if I'm streaming it, I'm just going to roam around blabbing about shit and not figuring out puzzles. Or figuring out that kind of stuff. I liked it a lot. Deathspank. The fuck is this? Bitch, what you talking about? Yet effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for... What the... I'm level 8, bitch. I literally have 2 spells I can cast. They can tell your current level of ability, factoring in the etheric constant, multiplying by the numbers, of then applying your tactics to the... Jesus Christ, would you just shut up? You fucking nerd. This is why I'm leaving this. I'm becoming a rogue as soon as possible. Thumbrigim. Thumbrigim. Oh, fuck. I can't. Elected me to oversee your training. Bitch, what the hell are you talking about? I don't need anybody to oversee shit. I can't do potential. Okay, I guess this is potential for amusement. So remember the Grimoire of the Guild. Okay. While an inscrutable leader is while our what the fuck is that sentence? While our inscrutable leader is, as I'm sure you heard, an indefinite leave of absence, he did leave us with the most notorious saying. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation. Good lord, you're so fucking long-winded. Here, end your lesson today. Pray return directly. That's the okay. Jesus Christ, I can't skip you either. It's fucking prattling. Don't fucking wave at me. Level 35 Fate. Yeah, wait, no, that's... Never mind. Doing Fates is basically pointless until you can get gems anyways. Man, I fucked up all... I accidentally loaded my old hotkeys on my main character that I've been playing through on Dawn Trail after I'd already kind of manually fixed everything and made everything good. I actually fucked it up, and I fucked up every single hotkey in every class again. So this is another reason why I'm back. I'm playing A Realm Reborn because I just don't want to have to deal with that shit. I had 10 classes set up just fine. So I've come to A Realm Reborn to cope about fucking up my cope game. Grab nose a batter tone with blah. I fear such an intense focus on Arcanium has led her to... Oh, I don't care, man. Just give me my fucking hat. What do you got? Literally, no. I need one more level. Then I can actually start playing the game. I guess I could just go do the Hunter's Log. And I probably have some new... yeah. I need to go here. Oh, did I just need one piece of gear? That was level 5? Well, alright then, I guess I've completed that. I'm not going to complete the quest right now, though. Because I'm just going to get a level 10, then a level 5. Try to avoid doing side quests too. that's gonna look for how much XP does this give me? We're just gonna do a hunting log. Because the hunting log is something that's class-based, so I can't do this on Rogue anyways. Interesting buzzard. I think that's it right up here. No. Fuck off. To be honest, I could probably do one of these fates, and that would probably level me up. I know there's something here. I think there's something. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Settle down. How much XP you give me? I could probably farm those and just level up. Also, almost positive there's like a little cave or something. I think I already passed it. Pretty sure there's that. I'm pretty sure these buzzards are over here somewhere. I've already kicked Kieran several times. I mean, at this point, it's just kind of cruel. You can only kick a man while he's down so many times. Where the fuck are these buzzards? Crap, look, I know they're... I thought there's some way to, like... Actually, look, we're just fucking farming these crabs. What fate? What? Okay, this wasp may be a little bit more than I can take. Ooh, what the fuck? Okay. Jesus Christ, man. We're not gonna talk about that. I actually forgot that those bees have a one-shot KO. And that I don't have a stun to stop that, so it's pretty retarded for me to fight them. At least 8 times a good number. But yeah, over the course of probably the past 3 days, pretty sure I've kicked them like 20 times. What else I was thinking about? I remember when this Final Fantasy XIV, before it was A Realm Reborn, the way it was before, that game was so fucking grinding. I remember playing that game a little bit and just feeling like it was going to take me a month or two just to be able to do a quest from how much I had to grind to level. And I never played it again. Hell, I only got about 45 minutes before I absolutely have to get off too. I need to lock in and get this shit done. We're just gonna kill these buffaloes. I have thought about playing Warrior and just like soloing every piece of fucking content up until fucking Endwalker. Or just, yeah, huh. That might be an idea for a third character. It's just a warrior and just soloing all content. And just not let, well, the thing is, like, that wouldn't be difficult because I wouldn't level restrict. So that probably wouldn't be super difficult. I could probably do that with Ninja. To be honest, I could probably solo. There's some dungeons in Dawn Trail that I wouldn't be able to solo as Warrior. Because they're... like there's tank breaker mechanics in a lot of those. But I might could solo a lot of Endwalker stuff now as a tank. Oh, it's Omelet Man. Here's Omelet Man again. Chasing me down to the fucking ends of the earth to make sure I remember how to make an omelet or a cookie, a banana cookie. Hey, cat. I gotta keep the chain going, come on. High quality items. Yep, blueberry bananas, white chocolate. And, you know, a little bit of grief from having to do it. All right. Can I please just turn into a ninja now? And who could have known, like, even in that game, who would have ever thought that the most complicated puzzle in that game was just watching that Binky guy just suck himself off for like almost 30 minutes. That, like, the fucking, I'm happy that I stumbled through that. And I had to figure out the mechanics of how to get through that. It was emotionally scarring in the little limited way that I saw it. Now I feel like it's my personal Vietnam. You enjoyed watching? No, I definitely did not. I did it right the first or second time, but it wanted me to watch. Yeah, the fucking Patrick Star is a fucking freak. He needs to be locked in a damn asylum. I should be able to change to Rogue now. Emmett liked it. Alright, I should be able to change. Okay, how do I... Okay, I have to do the level 10 class quest. All you know is you do not make Binky Drinky pull out. Yeah, definitely not. Which, you know, is kind of understandable. It's just, you know, there's circumstances where you, you shouldn't have put it in to begin with. God damn it. Slay, why do I... Okay, where? I'm not walking all the way over there. I'm actually going to teleport. What the fuck? I'm not... What? I'm not attuned? I forgot to attune? He was self-pacifying. Yeah, it was... Very vigorously self-pacifying. Hell, I don't even know. Oh, shit. I don't even. I keep waiting for the next Garden of Man game to come out. And it's just, it keeps getting delayed. And it's starting to piss me off. And now there's another game. I don't even know. I think they made that first level game as like a test. I don't know if they're actually even making the second level yet. I think they've made it to see if it sold very well. Now they're going to make it. I don't know, though. Gay? Is it gay to self-pacify? Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Piece of shit. Hell, I wanted to get my rogue to level 10 before I had to go to work, but that's not looking like it's going to happen. So I have to leave a little bit early today. But in my search for really stupid looking horror games, I still have like a whole series of horror games I haven't played that's like Dora the Explorer. But apparently there's like, this is what I don't like about some of these horror games that I find, is that some of them have like secret revealed endings that you have to do things in certain puzzles in certain orders in certain ways to unlock shit. To unlock true endings. And whenever I see that shit, I just never want to play the game again. I just accept the I accept the first ending I get and I move on. So I may just move on to the second game, but there was a kid, I think, like a little fucking zoomer calling me Unk that whole time that I was streaming that. And like, he was either like a kid or like a 50-year-old dude. That's what I was thinking. But, Jesus Christ, this dude's fucking me up. But, like, he was really mad at me for fucking that game up. That was kind of funny. Oh, wait, these are the wild jackals I have to kill. I'm not fucking with that. What is Rosaling? Okay, so this is the thing that's probably on over here. Gives me another chance to get an aetheryte crystal I can't use because I'm broke as fuck. These fucking quests they sending me on. Paying me in fucking pennies. Alright, there's the Rosalings. I'll go ahead and take these out. What is this? Well, alright. Well, I'm happy that, you know, I guess I've graduated to Unk status. And the shit, I guess that shit kind of snuck up on me. So now that I think about it, I am getting kind of old. Man, why am I fucking walking? See, I zone out on this game so much just because I like the way the game looks that I keep fucking walking around. It's that teleporter. Alright, so I got about 30 minutes, well, I got about 20 minutes to level up my rogue as much as I can before I have to go. You are old, 38, damn. Yeah, I know, right? Oh no, I wouldn't. Maybe I wouldn't say I'm old. I'm just more distinguished now. You know, I just realized I don't actually know what distinguished means. What does that even mean? A person of work that is highly respected, admired, celebrated, or for excellence. Okay, no, I'm definitely not that. Cove. I think, I think I've become, as I've gotten older, I've actually become less distinguished. I think I'm losing distinguishment very rapidly. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? This way. Good lord. What am I doing? Okay. I just lost track of what I was doing. I had to fucking... I guess I have some other shit I have to do before I go to work now, too. I could wait till after work. I'm not fucking... getting up and rushing out right now. Person that wanted me to do this should have told me, you know, about an hour before I have to go to work. Oh, Lord. This is a really fucking high-level thing. I may just get fucked up. Why are we chasing goblins? Predictably aggressive response. Very well. Remember what we've discussed. Oh, shit. Okay, this isn't that bad. Dude, where are you going? We hadn't taken these out. You fucking bitch. You fucked me. You go to sleep. Oh, of course, you're immune to it. Man, I really don't like the casting classes of this fucking... I should have just picked Marauder, because I'm gonna have to level Marauder at some point. Anyways. Okay, well that was overhyped. That was easy as fuck. What the fuck? What the hell was that? What was that dinging noise? Alright, bitch, you need to shut up. What was that dinging noise? I don't know. It was just weird, I guess. I have to fucking walk back now. Fuck. Oh, there's this, wasn't it? Yeah. I am getting old. Now when I fucking hear a sound like that, I have to search around till I figure out what it is. Hell, by the time I make it back... Alright, well... We didn't really get to do a whole lot of A Realm Reborn because it was me focusing on trying to get to Rogue as quickly as possible. And I have no money, so I can't teleport around a lot. And I keep forgetting this, how big this fucking game is. And I have no mount. And I can't fly. Son of a bitch. Now I'm stuck. Alright, cat. Get some rest. See ya. I'm about to go to work in a minute. A little bit. What am I? See, I'm becoming distracted. Why I'm so fucking distracted right now? Because I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go. Fucking hate that. Alright, give me my shit. What do you have for me? What's the biggest improvement? Looking like the gloves. Alright, now I can get the rogue. Where's the rogue at? It's somewhere around here. I don't want to fucking fish. There we go. Right there. I might have to walk there, though. Alright, now we can do the fun things. The things that I'm good at. Although I'm going to be terrible at ninja for a while, but it'll be alright. Ninja's going to take a lot... Like I played ninja when I first played this game. That was the class I played all the way up through to Heaven's Ward. How the fuck am I supposed to... Where the fuck am I supposed to go? This is it, isn't it? There has to be some steps or something. Did I just jump? Okay. I think it's just this way. Can I jump down here? Thank you. Okay, so that's where the rogue is. I remember now. I'm gonna go grab that aetherite crystal though. I'm worried that it's gonna teleport me somewhere. I don't think it will, but no, what am I doing? I don't want you. Stop. I'm getting distracted. Okay, you don't have to tell me that all the things I have access to. Alright, so I got all the aetherite shards or crystals here. That's good. Alright, now we get to do the fun shit. And I might have to fucking change my hotkeys soon, too. I know there's a way that I can copy and paste the... like the player settings from one to another. I just have to remember how to do it. Scare you off? No, bitch. What you talking about? How many times I gotta talk to you? Yes. Let me inside. I'm the one they call Jackie. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me. Perhaps you'll be good enough to tell me your name. Along with that, the kindly coat. What are you talking about? Jesus Christ. Ah, the famous elder. Yeah, I'm super famous. He can't throw a blade for shit. But that one eye don't miss not when it comes to the season up dimmer Colt for stall. What are you talking about? Just one thing. You ain't a pirate, are you? Fuck no. I ain't one of them bitches. Well, then it's time now I could fill your what the with storied histories of our guild. Now most folks, I'm assuming you're among them, know that not long after Limbs was founded, the city was overrun by a motley collection of pirates and thieves. But as wild as the lot were, it soon became clear that they'd all end up killing each other if they didn't lay down a few rules, an unspoken code of conduct, as it were. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like laws. Alright, I'm gonna have to get up in a minute and go to work. One, you don't bite the purses of your fellow Lumsons. Two, you don't rook a crew out of their spoils. And three, you don't trade coals like they were chattel. What the fuck? You're gonna have to like translate those rules, dude. I'll admit the finer points of the code are might murky, but most agree on three at least. Now, you might think none of the amounts to a sack of dillberries. I don't know what. Okay. Now the Admiral outlawed piracy, but back in the alleys and the black markets where Mara Webb's grip ain't so tight, the code's still alive and well. Is a law enforced by the Yellow Jackets, the code regulated by us rogues. We go where the shadows are darkest and hand out justice. Okay, so I'm an assassin. I don't remember this story at all. Of course, we don't hop the twig when blade work called for neither. You'll see there's more to dagger play than just sticking calls with pointy ends. We'll weaken a mark with poison, fade away, and strike in the darkness, whatever it takes to get the work done. Yes, you let me be a rogue. All right, then first off, we'll have to get you your kit sorted. Rogue needs to be light on his dew beaters. What the fuck are you talking? Dew beaters? You stay on a mark's trail. The job might have you fighting across a deck or weaving through a mob. And the last thing you want is bleeding great battle axe. Is a bleeding great battle axe. What hooks itself on every rope and post. That's why we stick to daggers. Here, take these stabbers, and let's see how they look on you. Thanks. Then, with this. Hey, why did it take my helmet off? I thought that was a discipline. It was all classes. Oh, it's level 5. That's why. Okay, I have enough time to maybe do this one last mission, then I'm gonna have to go and just strap those daggers on without cutting yourself. Good lord, dude. Yeah, not retarded. Next, we'll want to get a feel for the weight and speed of your weapons. I reckon those bleating cheats in the field outside Limsa will serve you well. All right. Hell, to be honest, I probably should just go now. If I fuck around too much, I'm not going to actually have time to do everything I need. It'll be alright. I'm going to do one. Do one quest. Get this shit out of here. What does this even do? Okay, yeah, I don't need that. So where are these guys? Douglas, Wharf Rats, Rogue. Okay, these are... Okay. The Wharf Rats are the Pugils. I know where the Pugils are. Be in the aft castle. We'll just go get the Pugils real quick. Because I can use my return spell. Alright, I probably won't have time to get to level 10 or level 5 as well. All I really need to get to, but probably have enough time to do this mission. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to fucking backstab these level 1 warp rats. Creates a shadow that nullifies damage up to 20% of maximum health. Oh, okay, yeah. That would be good. That'd be good for, like, if I accidentally stand in an AoE or something. Damn, I leveled up to fucking 3 off of killing those. Yeah, I know what combos are. Wait, where the... Did I mistake? Yeah, I just fucking retarded and I mistook what bugles were. I thought they were these Orioles, whatever. Hell, I can't believe I didn't fucking notice these bitches over here. Getting to level 10 won't take as long because I've already leveled up. I might have time to get to level 10. Or at least get to the point where I can complete that mission at least. Yeah, I just leveled up 3 fucking times. What did I do? Complete? Yeah, just because I'm completing these hunt trials too. I have a maximum of 10 minutes before I absolutely have to leave. I'm just gonna fucking do this. Probably help if I sprint somehow. See, if you go, I might relearn Samurai through this character too. I don't know yet. Done with your Millenaria? In fact, I'll add a list of marks to your hunting log. Get yourself, okay. Already I got the hunting log. Alright, get your blade work up to scratch. Okay, this has some really good shit. I think the chest piece is what I'm going to end up getting. Ordinary, I'd stow me wids and let you get on with your work, but seeing as we just got a day, okay. Let's build on what we were likely to know. That the fact the Admiral, God bless her soul, has outlawed piracy. So why do you think there's still so many sodding pirates at this town? I'll tell you. Because there's still one way for them to loot and pillage without incurring the wrath of the law. All you need to do is apply to serve the Thalaskri as a certified privateer. A captain with a privateer's license is free to terrorize the seas until the all goats come home. So long as they... Okay, so the Garlean Empire are making pirates. Of course, considering how bloody vast the Empire is, there's plenty of looting to go around. Crews fill their holds with Imperial plunder. The sail back to Limsa sail back here to Limsa to offload the spoils. See, the one crew got enables the Magitech device, a firing mechanism to be precise, but it rooked out. If you'll recall, don't sit well with the code. If you're bold enough to rook a pirate out his due, then you'd best be prepared to visit the rogues. Okay. And speaking of visiting rogues, underfoot over here. I want the pair of you to work together on this, pass sentence on them, code defying rooks, and bite back that Magitech part. What's the cult need for me? You're in charge of new recruits, aren't you? Oh, fuck you, I don't need him. Since when was I in charge of the new... Look, whatever, dude. So we're going to be partners for now. The name's Harimu. But most of them call me Underfoot. See, a touch of the rock of the Perimu is one of your best. If one of our best, just do as he says. All right, Perimu, you gotta speak up, because I gotta get right now. It's time to put the lessons practice. Go get those Arya lights out of the Tower of Lenosa, or Lower Lenosa. Son of a bitch. All right, I got fucking 6 minutes to do this. Let's go. Where is this exactly? Lower Lenosa, so I have to go to the aft castle. I'm gonna have to really get a hotkey for that sprint soon. That shit's fucking would be bad. Did I get a new blade or something? Got something. I can wear this. This. Oh my god, Perry Moo, why did you make me walk all over here just to kill 3 of these fucks? 38 is old, I'm ancient. Well, it's alright. We need ancient things sometime. We need ancient things in society. Sorry. I have 3 minutes to finish this fucking quest. I have a feeling I'm not going to be finishing this. Should you do a Star Wars debate panel? I guess, if you want to. I will be honest, I'm probably going to be asleep today. I'm already fucking tired. Hell. Alright, Perry Moo, Harry Moo, Ari Moo. Might be one of those rogues who's heard some of the guild is thriving on information. You see, we've agents scattered far and wide. Great. Let's play a visit to Itolawan at the Drowning Winch. I'm not sure you'll up for a laugh, lad. Trust me. You need to quit talking to me like that. We're the same size. I gotta go in 2 minutes. Tolawa. Well, I need to actually see if I can even leave yet. I might have a little bit more time if I can't actually leave right now. I actually didn't think about that till just now. Oh shit. Did I... He questioned his usual group of former pirates calling themselves the Dainty Demolishers. Okay, well that's kind of gay. They also are known for conspiring with goblins. Rumors say the Demolishers visit a beastman camp over in Middle Nonosia to fence their goods, and the goods nearly take the form of Imperial technology. You mean to steal the device? Back to your Chili's, the Goblin Camp in Summerford. Alright, cool. Summerford, eh? On your way, lad. Meet me across the river from the camp. Well, I literally don't have time to walk across that whole map. Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna have to go right now. I'm gonna keep this going. I might stream this a little bit when I get home tonight. I don't know. But I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one.